Okay guys, welcome back. So we have a little bit of a selfish topic that we're going to address today.
Sure.
We're going to build Tiger's driver, his current driver, the new SIM head with his Diamana D Plus 60TX.
Love it.
He drove it on a string, certainly that last round at Torrey. I didn't see too much of the first 3 rounds. The drives in the last day was unbelievable.
Oh yeah. Great control over the ball.
It just looked like he was in the fairway, 300 to 310 every single drive. Was really, really impressive. And looking at his driving, certainly since he won in Japan at the Zozo, he's been trending really well with his driver.
His stats are good. I mean, he's accepted that he's not top of the distance game anymore. And since then, his accuracy numbers have come so far from where they used to be.
Well, we obviously addressed that in the Rory versus Tiger video and how they both go about it. You know, obviously, I'm not sure if Tiger does know, but how much he's leaving on the table. But he is, and he seems to be okay with
Distance-wise, he must be. I mean, he doesn't have a TrackMan every week, but we've definitely seen him with TrackMan. So I would imagine there's no way he isn't aware that he's probably, you know, leaving 10, 15 out there to some degree.
He certainly is. So I think, you know, sometimes he sees numbers and he's still plenty quick enough to keep up with the average guys, the slightly above average guys. He's probably sitting right in that little niche now. So, you know, his driving just needs to be in the fairway, because when it comes to the short irons and his iron play, let's just call it iron play general. I mean, when he's on, there's no one better.
There's no one even close. Yeah, I think he used that M5 he had set up that was a little higher in loft and weights back. I think he used that, in my opinion, to get his confidence back. And now he probably is comfortable in hitting more fairways. So he's let Taylormade say, okay, we know this is lower spin head for sure. And that's why I was kind of, I was surprised he switched so quickly, because I'm thinking, well, the Tiger doesn't really want to drop his spin. But now that I think about it, he's probably got some confidence now, and he probably said to the guys, like, okay, I'm good to shave 300, 400 RPMs, and let me get another, 5, 10 yards out of it.
A real telltale sign for me that he was feeling good about his driver was the way he set up his M5. So he had the head set one click closed, slightly more loft. He had the weights sort of in the heel on the back track, and then it was kind of centered on the kind of the
forward track,
front and back track. That, to me, for Tiger looking for the ball to turn over, was a real good sign. I mean, we can all remember the times when he used to kind of just evidently aim down the left side and try and kind of cling on to some kind of
just be scared
inside fade.
Scared of the left side. And if you're scared of the left side, you would not put a draw weight configuration. So you're right. He's probably lost that kind of fear of the left side now. Which is good. And
it looks like he's kind of freewheeling the driver more than he has been. Sim, to me, looks like it's got a little bit more pop for him. In our testing, it looks like it's a slightly quicker, slightly lower spinning driver than M5 was. So both of those things, if that's the internal DNA of that head, they should actually help him a little bit.
Should be, and we've seen it be quite a bit more stable on off-center hits. So he may, M5 may have been a little unstable for him, and that's why he set it up that way.
Perhaps,
and so maybe this, he can knock spin off this because the mishits, not that he mishits it much, but maybe he's kind of getting a better consistency package to begin with.
Well, I think maybe the one thing that was unstable that we've addressed in the past is just, especially when you've hit it, is just the spin got quite low for you in the past, didn't it? So he's kind of kicking his spin up a little bit. So I think for him, I think the additional speed with actually a little bit, he might be, if anything, not looking to destabilise, but the CG being in a slightly different spot without that, track being where it is, if he's able to get that spin down a couple of hundred RPMs, I think that'll benefit him with the driver.
For sure.
From a distance perspective.
Yeah, I mean, one club lesson to a green, on an average drive is not, it's not nothing, that's for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to hit it. We've built it up.
Yep, we got it exactly the way he's got it, same shaft. We kind of almost got the grip he has. We're close. We got as close as we could.
Yeah, we didn't have any Tour Velvet full cords in the drawer here. We have them in the build shop, but just not in this shop.
So we've pretty much got it ready to go.
Let's
pick a hole and get started.
Okay, so Mr. Tiger Woods, you're on the 18th. It's the...
Need an eagle to tie or something? We got to set a scenario, something.
I think next year, isn't it? The Open Championship's back at St Andrews. I think it's the 150th Open Championship. Might be your last chance ever to win Well, will probably be his last chance ever to win on St Andrews.
At St Andrews, yeah. I mean, it's going to be his best chance probably, period, because he owns that course.
So, so you're tied, playing the last hole.
I'm tied?
You're tied. You need a birdie.
Everyone hits driver, even if you... Yeah, no one hits an iron here. No one hits an iron.
No one. I mean, it's literally the widest fairway in the world. So
okay, well, let's not preface that.
The aim is on the clock on the RNA clubhouse.
So they try to hit, they try to curve it off that, basically?
You literally hit it, you smash it at that, and
see what happens.
If it turns, it turns. If not, it's
okay.
It's good.
Well, let's start with that. I'll aim at the RNA clock. So that's the RNA like museum, that thing.
Right there. Yeah, RNA clubhouse is right in there. Oh, he's picked a good line, and it's turning
off the clubhouse.
Sit, Valley of Sin.
Help me, Valley of Sin. Oh no! Oh, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Oh,
pretty sporty numbers right there. 12 launch, sub 1800 spin.
That's the shot.
Wow. T Woods, feeling it.
All right, well, let's take off. This was fun.
One and done. Let's do a couple more.
Try to get one pin high. Just needs a little more spin on it to stay pin high. You want to turn that wind off and then it won't go so far.
There's never not a wind in these courses, St Andrews.
Just kidding. That's a little bit more of a spinner that might not quite actually.
Still have enough if it gets the bounce. Firm.
Give me a links bounce. Get up there.
Get up there. Oh, it should come back down. Oh.
Just need more speed. So that's a long. That's a long.
With the foresight people about that. Never has a ball stuck in.
Literally in the history of golf.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hit the fence. Hit not the.
Ah! My Audi!
Oh, this Tiger Woods throws away the Open Championship.
Headline news: Tiger loses with a horrendous drive.
And the man in the blue Audi phones his lawyer.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay, well that's why you don't aim at the pin, obviously, eh?
Yep. On the clock.
Back to the clock. Enough of that crap. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason you aim there. At least you make a little more aggressive swing.
It's a really good one.
Leave us a little greenside chip.
So, I mean, that's a very similar drive. You just had an allowance on the start line.
Yeah, it was a smarter play.
Oh, he might.
Oh, it didn't turn.
Stayed right at the clock face.
Okay, close.
Nice drive. Oh, it's coming. Little ground hook.
Is it? Get up there. Okay, that's a good result, though.
Numbers are pretty solid with this.
It's not bad.
It is. It's good.
Yeah, it's nice bounce.
Launch spin's good. Speed's in the kind of mid 170s. Yep. It's kind of fun to do it though, where we're not really thinking about the numbers because you've kind of got a hole and
trying to hit the shot.
It's nice.
Yeah, that's true. Gets my mind off.
Yeah, you're not always thinking, oh, what's the ball speed? What's the launch to spin?
It's true. Okay, turn this one a little more.
Mm-hmm. That's the low spinner. Just needs to turn.
It's trying.
It's trying hard. Oh, sit. Soft.
Soft and then slow.
Oh, it keeps bouncing over that. Oh, you'd have a decent putt at that.
Yeah. Well, because if you hit, you know what you need is you need to fly it into the upslope of the Valley Sim.
That's what I'm hoping is going to kill it. But you take that 56 feet.
Oh, that's the one.
That's got to be it.
Yeah.
Get the right bounce.
Come on.
Soft.
Come
Soft.
On. Come on. Oh. Come on with those bounces.
It just keeps getting the bounce
That's still as good as I'm going to do, though. How many feet away is that? 20 feet.
21, yeah.
I don't know how picky you want to be here. We got other stuff to do. And one more?
One more for luck. I don't think you're beating that.
I'm not beating 20 feet.
Much as faith as I have in you, I don't think you're beating that. But tell you what, the numbers off this thing are legit. 176, 13 launch in 2000.
And that's trying to hit a pretty big swooper. So it's a good draw number, but it's not like a stupid low spinning draw. It's just bounce.
It's interesting. It's the first, this driver for you, does exactly what it done in the Kingdom the first time you ever hit it. It separates launch and spin. At times, you know, I almost have to kind of, for the purpose of being on a launch monitor to see what the numbers are like, hit up on it a little bit more. Try and create launch some way, somehow. True. This one just does it automatically.
This is by far the best driver I've ever tried for that.
Yeah, for creating that launch up, keeping the spin down.
By far the best.
It's very good.
Yeah. Maybe.
Has he done it? Has he done it? Soft. Get down.
That's not beating 21 feet. It's good.
It's good. It's really good.
Hit that really well.
Oh, be the one.
Like it?
Yeah, well, that was selfishly, that was fun for us.
Well, I think a few other people like Tiger as well. I'm probably not just the two of us.
Exactly.
Brandon also likes Tiger. There's three people.
Yeah, Team Tiger, that's for sure. Well, a little bit about his driver, his kind of preferences, some of the nuances we see with how he's kind of you know, playing his equipment, especially the driver. It always seems to me like the driver is kind of the one for him. If he can drive it good, he's then got a chance.
I agree.
The iron plays most of the time there, and then how's his putting?
He's putting it pretty well, but yeah, putting and driving, it's true.
Got to get it in play with the driver to take advantage of the good iron play that he has.
Can't wait to see him at Augusta defending with that.
I know. We're going to see him at Riv in a couple of weeks, and then he's probably got a couple more. He got WGC in there, and then we'll see him at Augusta defending.
Exciting.
Okay, excellent. All right, guys, lots more to come. See you again soon.